Hello, this is my video about blocks available for managers or the manager practice area, the MPA. We enter from the main course area. First thing we do, we turn editing on. Then we choose a section, a topic, and we give it a name or a title. I've chosen topic 7 and I edit the section, giving it a name and stuff like that. I say customize and I give it a name. I may describe or summarize and choose the font color, for example, blue, and the background color yellow. And we can restrict access to this section or not, up to you. So this is my section, 1000. Then we start adding things. We can add activities or resources or add blocks. Let's start with activities and resources. See, these are activities. We can add an assignment, for example. We can add a program for attendance. If we want to add an assignment, for example, an essay, and we describe the assignment to the students and display a description and add files. For example, we may add a rubric, we may upload a rubric, and we may specify the submission dates and due date and cutoff date. Remind me to grade. And maximum number of uploaded files, everything. We can set the settings of everything. View all submissions, grade. That's it. This is assignment, for example. And it appears here. I can add another activity. For example, attendance, the attendance of the students, booking, certificate, chat, checklist. They are the nature of the activities are very clear from their titles. For example, external tool. When we add external tool, we add the URL of that tool, and it has to be supported by the model, or it has to. We have to search about this, or to inquire or search about more info about this. You can add a game, for example, the crossword or the hangman, and we choose the settings or set the preferences of that game. Sources of questions, glossary or questions, or a quiz. Let it be a glossary. Approved by the teacher. Maximum number of attempts, maybe 3. Disables. I'm going to show high score, for example, 20. And we set the settings of grading. Grade to pass, for example, 10. Maximum grade 20. And grading method, for example, if they attempt 3 attempts, which answer would be saved? The highest or the lowest or the average or the last? That would be the last. And start of the game, start date and end date and other options, the rows and the columns and other things, and footers and headers. We can say, for example, fun words as a footer and a header, etc. Save and display. Attempt the game, but when I try to attempt it, there would be an error because I'm not a student. I guess I'm a manager. I'm not allowed, maybe. This is for activities, and let us add a resource. It's for content. We scheduler, score package. We talked about this before. We can add a book or a file or a folder or a gallery of pictures, and we upload pictures. We give it a name and description, and we add it, and of course it's empty. We add images in this gallery, so this is one of the resources. So I've got activities and a resource. This is a resource and these are activities. Let's move to blocks, adding blocks, and this is activities and resources can be added by teachers, but when it comes to managers, only managers, or when it comes to blocks, only managers can add blocks. We can add activities. It's a block that includes activities and resources. Again, block tags, checklist for students maybe, or comments for comments like the block we have on the main course area, completion progress like the one we do have in the main course area, course content, courses, badges, timer, exhibits, portfolio. We talked about this before. Announcements, they are very clear from their titles. And Moodle Mobile for mobile notifications, online users, who's online, participants. We can add a poll. For example, let's try a poll. Try adding a poll. This is the poll, and this is the setting. We can use the setting to configure the poll or to hide it from the page or to delete it. The poll, we give it a title, for example, teamwork. This is a poll about teamwork. Yes, this is this is the name of the block, the name of the poll, teamwork. We save changes first, then we create a poll. Here is it. I created this before. I created this before, so it appeared again. How do you like the teamwork? And these are the responses. Excellent, good, not effective, waste of time, annoying, and submit. And responses are anonymous. It means that whoever responds, they are anonymous. Okay, let's add another block. Poll was the last one. Latest badges, latest announcements. Where about? Private files. You can upload private files. I guess they are not viewed to other users or students. Random glossary, recent blog entries, remote RSS. This is feed. I can choose. This is I can choose the site. I'd like to have its feed. Click to edit, configure, display each link's description. If you'd like to have some information about the site, maximum number of entries of the feed, you can choose to be it's only one, not to be so crowded on your pages, and you choose one of these supported links, for example, podcast feed, and not necessarily giving it a title, and save changes would appear on my page now in my section. And here is my feed, English Club postcard feed, and this is only one entry as I have set, or as I have chosen. Let's add something else, another block. For example, third forums, sharing card, this is for sharing. Stash, this is a big store for things, you can upload files and create folders. Upcoming events and Wikipedia. Upcoming events, it has to do with IQ classes, and I have added one. I have added this one. We can add another one. Tomorrow go to new event. Okay, new event. Type of event, it's of the user of the course, or the manager of the course. Event title, for example, let it be party. This time let it be user and it's party, and you specify the date, and we may specify the duration, and we may specify if it is repeated or not, and we add it. Party. This is the event. This is calendar subscription. Okay, back to my section. Here's my section. I have got the poll block, the feeds, the RSS block, the upcoming events, trail, party, and we have the calendar, and we can add new events, and we can add other blocks, and we can move them. We can specify whether they are on the left or the right of the page. And these are the activities and resources. We can add them from here, and we can add external tool to Moodle through specifying the URL. Give it a name, for example, and specify the URL, but it needs to be, these are pre-configured, they are okay, they are supported by Moodle, but we have to make sure that it's supported by Moodle. And we specify the privacy and the grade and other settings. That's it for the blocks and the activities and resources in my section. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.